Well, it really depends on where you're at in your life right now. You know, it's always a good idea to not be in a long distance relationship for too long, because that's what ultimately leads to the relationship ending. Okay, because without physical proximity, both partners are going to become resentful. That's how human beings are. You need that physical proximity for intimacy. So should you move to another state to be with your boyfriend? If circumstances in your life right now permit that, by all means do it. But don't do it because you feel like somehow if you don't do it, you're essentially caving on the pressure maybe from your boyfriend, because if you do it that way, then you're coming at it from a place where you didn't independently make that decision. You made that decision because your boyfriend was putting pressure on you. Or if you come at it from any other route besides the route of, I am ready and this is what I want to do. That's the way you should come about it, making that decision, moving to another state. Because moving to another state, it's not just about going there and being with your boyfriend. You're gonna lose out on, you're leaving your friends, more than likely you're leaving your family. You're gonna go into a new state or a state that you're not entirely familiar with. Maybe you visited a few times, but you're not entirely familiar with it. New people, new environment, and it's your boyfriend. So you have to be totally willing not just to go be with your boyfriend in a new state, in another state where he's living, but to also essentially change your whole life, in essence, your whole lifestyle, because you're going to be divorcing essentially a big part of your life where you're at now and starting a new one with your boyfriend. So it can't just be all about, well, I'm going to be with my boyfriend. You also have to have the frame of mind of, is this state a place I can see myself settling in? Is this state a place I can see myself making new friends in, starting a new career in, etc.? All those things come into play, because if you don't think about those things and you move and you be with your boyfriend and he's out, he's working, whatever, and you're kind of sitting there and you're not really liking the state, you're not really liking the city, and you're kind of feeling like crap, it's going to put pressure on your relationship. So you've got to consider everything first before you make that move, so that when you do make it, it's a move you're absolutely ready to do and absolutely ready to devote yourself to making work with your boyfriend, with the new state, with the new city that you live in.